Hello and very welcome here to RBR once again. We are doing my rally today. I am indeed going to be the Zero car, not in the Peugeot 208, but in the Opel Manta 400. Why are we not capturing game? There we go, now we are. Excellent. So yeah, we're doing the Circuit of Ireland Leg 1 here, which is going to be a bit of a challenge here. It's blind, no pace notes. We repeat 2 stages in the whole rally, and they're in leg 1, so that's great. But yeah, we'll just get stuck in here, really. I have done a quick practice run through Gestel, and oh, it's going to be an experience, I predict, although that was unblind, non-blind, whatever it was. I had pace notes. So we're coming into stage 1, Scrabbo. This will be an exercise in sensible driving here, not overdoing it. Also, let me just make sure here before Jana does his tiny little bit of appearance here. Check everything here seems fine. Yes, it does. So let's rock and roll.
3, 2, 1, go.
It's not like I've had dramas on this stage this year, it being the opening stage of a rally that I did in a Manta or anything. Although that was the gravel version, I think. I can never get this one right, even in a pace note rally, so... yeah, backed off majorly. Ooh! Oh, look at those craters! Now, like, one does take place in Northern Ireland entirely, so... I wasn't scared there when I realised how big that jump was. No, 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 no. Oh, right. Hate that route, even on the gravel version, not better here. But yeah, we just need to get into the flow of things here. Oh, look at all of this deforestation. Oh dear. Oh. Oh yeah, Ford, like that place in like the mainland UK that had like loads of videos made from it where like cars died all the time. But yeah, we're through there. Happy just to survive. This is a different kettle of fish even to the RAC entirely. So we're through. Stage numero uno. I have no idea if that's a good or a bad time. We can see if we spot some names that we recognise. Jan is up there, obviously. Very rapid. Cubits is there, so Cubits driven. Jazz right there, good time. GPB, presumably because I haven't driven this at all before in the tarmac version. We've beaten Coombe. Rhett T's in there as well, good start indeed. Nate Gordon's there. Yeah, it's not too bad, not too bad. I can't read what that one is, that's just massively long anyway. Yeah, happy to be through here. No dramas as we come into Ballyduggan Lake. The first of the two repeat stages, as evident on the screen. After which we hit the midday service point. Oh great, I have my own notes for this one, don't you know? It's a nice thing with these rallies where you don't know the road, but... And there's no practice, there's no note writing, you just drive. Downside, of course, is you're going to be massively slow unless you're Finnish and, like, you've done this for, like, years. I mean, technically, I have done this for years, but, you know, it's only 2. Flashback to our own Barham last year. Crashed out on that corner, too focused on the fog. Notice, no fog here. I'm not that mean. That one's fine. And then we bendy bit, and then we come up to a real bendy corner here. I do love myself a good bit of Helvston though. It's been a long time since I've driven it in this. So we shall see. Oh, we were in second. I thought we were in third. That's fine. That's a gear I wanted to be in. Now we come to the good part on a normal run here. That's frightening without pace note. And like the thing with like blind tarmac driving, you don't have the option of like pitching the car sideways a bit more or flooring it quite the same way and just provoking like a spin. That's a good little thing you can do on gravel stages. If you feel like you're coming in too hard, just floor it, try and spin the car out, or at least force it to the inside. But not as likely to happen here. Oh, let's see if I wore my big boy pants today. This is like the best part of the stage here, coming up this foresty bit, but it's going to be an experience here for sure. Also not sure I should have gone with medium gears. At least it'll stop me from going too quick. What's over the hill? Is that a corner? Is that a corner? Yes, it is. Very easy through here. Just don't want to risk anything. I know this is pretty much flat, but is this... No, it's not where it is. It's a bit more of an open sector. It's coming up here, though. This Titan's one, which has got me so many times. But I'll remember that for the next one through here. It's the one where you've got a bit of a clearing to our right. Oh, bad memories from ARC, but we clear. Yeehaw, past the cowboy. Wrestle pro style. Aye. God, I love Helvston. That is just a joy to drive. You just cannot push here at all. Thank you. Yeah, it's a good car, the Manta. I love driving the Manta. It is just such a good car to drive. Yeah, get in. Although I am not going to get anywhere near those times up there. That is just impressive. But yeah, I love Helvston so much. It's just a joy to drive. It's just really scary in like the forest part and like that fast narrow part at the start. You just can't push anywhere near as you can in a real proper rally with pace note. So that was a good, clean, survived. So yeah, we are already now a minute behind. Asma's up there. Ridiculous Hatchet is some seconds in front of us, so that's good. Good, clean start so far. We'll see how we do for the rest here. But after Ballyduggan, it is now Hamilton's Folly. I think I was reasonably okay over the bumps so far. I did do a run through on Gestel before I started the rally, and I raised it about 10 centimeters, and that has really helped a lot with stability.
3, 2, 1, go.
And we have Sad Richard too, another fantastic stage. Easy here. Bumpy over crest. Then don't get overexcited. We have another crest here that leads into a junction. A lot easier to get carried away here when you've got pace notes. Like stripping away that layer of confidence really just backs you off a bit. No Jelly Club lines. I hope. No, it's fine. Wasn't scared. Now for the real rally, they allowed pace note on the Northern Irish sectors only, or stages only. So, like, the first leg and the first 2 stages of leg 2, and the final 3 stages of the rally would have been allowed pace notes. Which is an interesting way of doing things, for sure. Ray got a bit excited there. I love this. Holy shit. This is fantastic. Ah, it's the one with the rocks, yeah. And we can go fairly flat until we get to the right-hander, but I don't remember when that is and how much we can see of that. There we go over. It's that one there. Then we come down to the Yorkwood Junction. Down here. Clutch out. Smooth. Definitely getting better there. Excellent. You're just relying on your visuals 100% here. Visuals and memory. So like you come across a crest, then you've got like a post or a tree on the outside. You just have to guess, if you don't know, what way does the road go. And if you don't know, just back it off. Go slow, give you that split second to come over the crest and get an immediate sense of where the road is. Yeah, we should have gone with long gears. This is hurting us on pace, but probably it's backing us off a bit. I think we did this, yeah, it would have been in the Belgian Championship recently, so it's, you know, recent experience here does help. Also, I love this stage, it's so great. Ha! Feels so good with the race lights like that. Good car. Good car. Don't get overly excited and throw it off. Don't get overly excited and throw it off. Don't get overexcited and throw it off. Get a little excited and don't throw it off. Massively early there, it's ridiculous, but I knew it's such a nasty one here. Oh, we can see the road over there. Good. Yeah, the RAC really taught me that you've got to look much further ahead and you've got to look not just dead ahead. Like, read the surroundings a lot more. Like, find maybe a road that you think the road is going to, or like look for marshals or spectators in places. Tape and the like is a really good help of just gauging your speed on top of like trees and like the road, obviously, and the arrows and whatnot. Now let's not do a repeat from Belgium here. Brake early and often for this one. That is such a great stage. Oh, yes. Yeah, I mean, the Manta is a great car, Hugo. I love driving it. It just feels so good. It looks great. It sounds great. It's just great. That really is a leveler. Usually I get thrashed by like a full minute, even though I drive okay on it. But we got to do those two stages again now, and who knows what's going to happen. I have like this theory or this concept or, you know, philosophy that the second pass is the deadly one because you have a bit of confidence from the first one. You think what the road's going to do. And that's when you're going to crash. Like on the first loop, it's just being caught out, or the first pass. But the second loop, it's overconfidence. I believe on this stage, Jimmy McRae had some dramas on the real rally. He went through a farm gate or something into a field. There was some dirt on a corner that caught him out. The real rally looked very dirty in terms of the road conditions. And obviously on these stages where you do like repeats, the entire field would have gone through and thrown up like loads of dirt on the road. I've got to train myself to not brake early for everything. Like for something there where you can see absolutely everything about the corner of the chicane or that, you know, you just got to drive to where you'd normally brake. How much does this tighten? Not much. Good. Though I can often have trouble here on the next section. You come over this one, and then you come into this sort of cambered section here, and if you come in too hot, you're just thrown out of the camber. And then we brake for the junction. Brake early, brake often. Remember, it's the one with the clearing on the right. Though we're just going to confidence brake everywhere here. This is about keeping something in reserve. Got to go past the man on the chair on the logs. Who's there? Definitely think we're a bit quicker on this pass. I hope so anyway. We're just shifting up early to keep the rear in line and to avoid wheel spin and all of that. Yeehaw, race on Prestel! You know, we might actually be slower. Oh, it's going to be tight. Yes, we were like 5 seconds quicker, I think. That's good. It's good, shows progression here. Well, apparently this was Ireland before global warming. Like, properly kicked in anyway. The real rally didn't seem to have any rain on the coverage that I've seen, so I kind of had to go with that. Although Scooby did kind of say that it seemed odd that there wasn't any dampness, but like all the footage I've seen, like they kick up a lot of dust, and to my mind that just means it's fairly dry. Yeah, we are about 1 minute 20 down the last one, which is fine. I'm very, very, very happy with that. So yeah, we're coming to Hamilton's Folly 2, the last stage before we reach a service. I haven't actually looked at the overlay if we have any damage. I don't think we do. But we'll see here in a moment. Doesn't appear so unless I disable that one, in which case we don't know. Again, just braking a little bit there. Let's go for second, shall we not? I don't like it being in. Whoa, trees. I'm not a lumberjack. No, again with the gear. I don't like the gear. A helicopter. We just have to remember that we can see the right-hander that's coming up here that we need to brake for. But still, we just don't have the confidence. But we're learning some parts now from the first pass. Although we're not learning to brake a bit later there. Awkward hairpin. Even some fat black lines there for the crowd to enjoy. Well, this is a really good way to force yourself to be perhaps a bit more confident because you don't have the safety net there of the note. So weirdly, that sector there, it's a lot easier for me to just hold off on braking because I don't get the call. Like, I know it's there, but the fact that there's no call for it means I'm a bit more comfortable driving it. Which makes absolutely no sense, I'm aware, but, you know, psychology and all that. Apparently I hate the gearbox though. Really hate the gearbox, wow. I'm just... The fact that I'm using my eyes a lot more now rather than just pace notes is really helpful in those sectors. I'm usually messing that one up because I'm all panicked about it. But here I'm aware that it's there, but I'm not like overreacting in my driving. Like, I really think this is a massive help to like teach you to drive in a different way. So if we get gear again. Oh. Oh, wow. I won't hide the fact that I have deliberately made the first of these two stages here some of my absolute favourite stages in the game, just because they're just so great to drive. I think we're about as fast as we were on the first pass, though. It's good. Now I'm on medium gears. But, yeah. Hi, Zach. It's, I really should have gone with long gears, though. That is definitely a thing that I should have done. A GPB should not be happening here. I mean, we are sitting steady now on 1:27, which is good. Like, that is excellent that we are managing the gap. We only have bodywork damage as well. That's fantastic. Could have sworn with like that massive jump that I took at one point. I could have sworn that we would have done some damage there. But yeah, we're through. I mean, oh god, yeah, that was stage 1. But now it's Kirkasuk. Yeah, but I'm just on the limiter a lot. And like this just pulls really well. Like I found that like normal driving in this, you kind of, on tarmac anyway, long gears is quite fine. We made the decision now anyway. We shall see over the remainder of the leg if that was the wrong one. I don't remember what this one does. I'm completely blanking out on this stage. That's not great. Oh, that's a Titan, Sid. Oh yeah, I think it. Yeah, all right. I think we're getting to it. We got a junction coming up here. It's fine. Yeah. Again with a gear. It's the Yangra gear. Okay, we didn't have a junction coming up. Yeah, okay. I'm completely blanking on this one. And like, I know what the stages are. Whoa! I know what the stages are. I've got a spreadsheet full of them. And I'm driving like this. Oh, well, I suppose. I suppose it shows that I haven't cheated in any way. Because I don't know this one at all. It's frightening. Woohoo! That's fine. Yeah, God, now, Zach, I know what it was like for you on Helveston and Sudbury yesterday. Holy moly, this is... oh, boy. Okay. Bridge. It's the one with the nasty tree. Yeah, remember that. You can die in that tree. It doesn't look big, but boy, can it do damage. Yeah. Oh boy, hello. Bit of a junction there, wasn't there? Bit of a... oh, cheeky one as well here. I will admit, long gears may not have been the right for this stage in particular. I can't remember though what the rest of the stages are, even though I watched you drive it last night, Zach. So, yeah, we'll see. Stopping down here. Don't like you. You smell probably. Yeah, it's one of the default gravel stages with just a different or just the tarmac conversion of that, really. I had absolutely no idea what that stage did at all. Like the open sections you could kind of see, but I was completely blank in terms of the flow there. Maybe if it was like the gravel version, I would have known it better, but it isn't. So, you know. Oh, and I've done this to myself for Cast Town. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, Zach, I talked a bit about it, I think, before you joined. For me, when I know these stages, there are points that I know are scary. And like when I hear the pace note calls, I tend to just panic a bit. But without the pace note calls, I obviously don't know that they're there, so it's fine. But I know there's a scary bit there, I just don't back off as much and don't panic and drive the car all wrong. This one has some nasty tightening sectors though. Oh, again, ugh, it's angry! The Manta's angry! It wasn't a Manta that killed Steve Irwin, was it? That was the Stingray, I think. But man, this Manta wishes it was it. I can tell you that much for now. They're like the worst advertising I've ever seen. It's going to come up at some point. There's a banner that says Heritage is great. It's shit. Whoa, nearly as shit as that corner was for me. Visit England. Actually, no thank you. Brexit and whatnot. Although, technically we're Northern Ireland, so it's fine. It's absolutely fine. I could probably go here if I wanted to, because obviously, as we know, this is Northern Ireland. It's not actually Northumberland. There it is. Heritage is great. It is. Heritage. It's great. Do you know, gang? Do you know what I really like? Some good bit of heritage. Oh, I get all excited again there. Fucking heritage up my arse, mate. Cool. Fucking Stonehenge and Shakespeare. Fucking William E. Conqueror. What? He was fucking friends, weren't they? The fucking frog wanker. Brexit. I'm Danish, by the way, just if there was any doubt. Let's brake early for this one in case we get the angry gear again. Didn't. Remember we did this in Barham last year in SRM, in the wet. That was an experience. I've driven the gravel version quite a bit lately, so I'm hoping that's good. Oh boy, I'm hoping that's going to do me good. I admit that sounds a bit hollow after I say, oh boy. But just, you know, roll with me here. Oh, that's a tight boy. We did this like twice on the RAC as well, so on the gravel version. Holy mother of God, there's no grip on the bridge. Woo! That bridge nearly went up me arsehole. But you know, heritage is great. That bridge is really old. So I'm happy if it goes up my bum. In hindsight, like the first loop would have been good with long gears because I was confident on those stages. But these stages definitely requires medium gears. Although maybe on like Boyd's Autodrome it'll come in handy. And then I don't remember what the other ones are. I remember what not Mugello, what's it called? The next one. Oh god, what's that? Oh, Mondello! That's a fucking thing. It's Mondello Park. Not Mugello, they're very close though. Oh, crest. Corner. Oh yeah, onto bridge. Oh, we're going for third. Going for second. We're going to assume there's a policeman with a radar detector just around the corner. And just take it nice and easy there. Ready to zap me. That's fine. I wasn't like panicked looking at the trees in front of me. Absolutely no, sir. Officer man. I'm fully in control of my vehicle. I am a very good driver. I can drive it. No, Marcus, you can't. Yes, I can. No, you can't. Yes, I can. I'm a police officer. You can't drive that car. Yes, I can. I assume that's the conversation Marcus Grunholm had with a traffic officer who stopped him. I should pay more attention instead of just rabbling on here. But we're through. Yeah, in the wet. Frightening, really, towards the end of the rally as well. Yeah, that cost us like half a minute, but that's fine. Oh, well, this sector here did. Hang on. We're doing Mandela Park next, Luke. Okay, copy that. It's tomorrow. I mean, you know, definitely tomorrow we're doing that. I don't remember what Tawdry is or what Black Hill is, but we'll get there. I'm very sorry I put this in the rally, by the way. I did this before I drove hit cars. This has proven to be a massive mistake on my part, and I am forever sorry. Oh, rolling.
3, 2, 1, go.
If you haven't driven it yet, remember to keep left at the very end. And keep right here, otherwise you go over a massive landmine that the Russians left behind. Just keep right all of this section up until this corner, then you're safe. Yeah, over there. The sad part is, this stage would be so good if it was just optimised a bit better. And he got rid of that bloody fucking landmine. But as it stands, it's, yeah, a bit of an experience. Like, after that landmine, and then like the rest of it, the flow's really nice and good. I think this is also like one of those great leveler stages, because it's not driven all that much in rallies. That was the sound of me panicking, because I wasn't sure what was coming. Frog sign! There's a frog sign! Watch out for the frogs! Quack, quack, motherfuckers! Oh! You might want to aim for that bloke if you like come in very hot there and you can't slow down. Might be the play to do. And just hope that bloke back there has like collision, so like you get a red screen. Oh, wasn't scared. At some point we're going to have another bail chicane and it's here. And it's here immediately, actually quite an early one there. I really hope this is another GPB, otherwise I will be very surprised. It could be a PB just full stop. Actually, it might very well will be. I think I only drove this in max power, and if I was to say, we had some dramas here. I really could have taped that off or something, made it a bit clearer when you come up there. Also, I could, like, not do that. Well, okay. That's the way we're going. And now it's this way. Oh, boy. Okay, only a group PB. Yeah, we're kind of just stabilising now our position here, as it is Tardri coming up here, which is... oh no. I'm going to take a short break before we do this one. Righto, shall we continue? Hopefully so. Anyway, and yes, right, you do. You do have a Manta to paint. Everybody has a Manta to paint, unless they have painted one. I also have a Manta to paint. I hope my wheel's pointing straight, by the way. I mean, my complaints about Vinek has been documented well. I just think it's a boring stage and not very well made. Like, visually, the textures are really low quality. And the road surface is not really well defined. Like, it could be great if they updated it a bit.
One, go.
It looks like something out of like I said, the textures are out of Jeff Crammond's Grand Prix. Back in the day, it feels like. That's perhaps a bit harsh, but it's just, yeah. Probably want to pay attention to that sign, you know. The one about the squiggly corners. Is this tight as well? Oh yeah, look at that. It just nasties you there on the exit. That's not how you use the word nasty, but I did deal with it. Like, one of my other complaints is that it feels too wide, but I haven't actually seen an onboard from here. So I can't, you know, correctly comment on that. Massively early. Wow, fucking hell. That's really disappointing. A wave to the child. I think this is the village of Male Horney. Yeah, it says on the sign right there, Male Horney. Came in a bit hot there, wasn't sure we'd make it. Handbrake was useful. Main road end. We enter Strenica. Or Strenica, however you pronounce that. I trust I'm getting it wrong no matter what I say. Oh, flashing fence. Them Irish have everything. I see something up there. No, that's not that. Oh! Oh, shit! Motherfucker jump scared me! Oh my word! Oh no! Shit! Good grief! That thing got me! Oh dear. Oh dear, massive understeer there. I cannot believe I got jump scared by the fucking deer. That is not my proudest moment. I think we did this one in Belgium recently as well, so I have some recent experience. We didn't get to it, I think, but at least I practiced it. What's this? Hey, it's a corner, governor. You go around it in a car. That one's always nasty, tight and Sonia. How tight's this? Not overly. What about this? Not overly. What about this? That's pathetic. Oh, that is a hairpin though. We do want to slow for those. The interesting thing here as well, in terms of like just pace, you've got no idea if you're fast or not, because it's such a wild card without pace notes. It's all about like who knows the stages best and who's like backing off the most, or who, you know, has dramas if they're going hard. Like you can set a real good time just by not having problems on the stage. If others are like really full sending it and getting calls for help or damaging the car or stuff like that. Yeah, happy with that. Although not overly confident. I'm not proud of the fact that I got jump scared by the deer. Hey, those animals are very dear to my heart, don't you know? Not bad for like the group base, just like 3 seconds of hatchet. Ooh, Rasmus at Dramas here. We are now 58 seconds off comb. And we are leading the group Bs, which doesn't matter. And now it's the final stage of the leg, Black Hill, which doesn't sound ominous at all. Let's see how close we come to the wildlife in here.
1, go.
I do hope that I buck out of the leg on a strong note, if you know what I mean. It's fairly open, fairly good start line so far, though. Going into that, it's obviously not. That wasn't the hairpin, alright. This might be the hairpin, though. Yes, yes it is, in fact, the hairpin. Yeah, we should have gone for long gears on the first loop and then short or medium gears here on the second one. But it's easy to say that now. We are here, and that's what matters. Oh boy, that really works up a sweat, that one. That's fun though. For some reason, I really enjoy driving with that pace note. Yeah, I mean, the gearing has been the only issue really so far. I mean, you had a fairly strong leg one as well, just one call for help, Zach. So, yeah. Beaten by a fucking 131. That's humiliating. That thing has like 2 horsepower. Yeah, that's a good pace, brother. That is a very good pace. We even beat Qubits. That's excellent. Yeah, I'm superbly happy to make it here. So, yeah, we are through here. We're lying 4th overall at the moment. 57 seconds off Paolo, who's leading the rally in the 1-3-1. I mean, Paolo is absolutely setting a hot pace here. I am very happy to be less than a minute off the provisional leader at this point. Are there many stages with hairpins? There's a few. Like, you have to, like, the rally itself, like, when we get to, like, northwestern Ireland, like, up near Galway and that's, like, leg 3 or leg 4, leg 5 of that. We do get into some fairly hilly and some mountainous bits, so there will be some hairpins there, obviously. But a lot of these stages are this kind of faster, flowing-y kind of stage. But, I mean, the Mark II Escort should be fun here. Zach drove it. Yeah, cheers, Zach. I don't think I would. I can't remember, honestly, if I put Schubert in. But it would be really unlike me to put Schubert in, because I don't like that stage at all. I like that stage less than any of the stages we've done here in leg 1. So, yeah, we're through here. Leg 1 has been completed. I don't know when exactly I'll be back with leg 2. Maybe Saturday. But the rally is open until January the 2nd, so we have a lot of time. I will definitely get some rallying done next week, for sure. But obviously we have Christmas and all of that coming up, so it won't be too regular around that. But I'll be back at some point for sure. Good luck to anybody who's yet to drive it, and good luck to those of you who have started already and will be finishing and continuing. But I shall go and take a bit of a break now, because that was an experience. So thank you all for watching. Goodbye for now.